What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back for another movie review. This time, even though I already reviewed Avengers Infinity War, I'm doing it full of spoilers this time. So if you haven't seen the movie, turn this video off right now. Turn it off. It's Spoiler McGee. Spoiled milk. Spoiler on the back of your car. We spoiling this. I'm about to talk about everything. My 10 takeaways. Or it might even be more than 10. We just gonna be reckless out here. First of all, the movie gets started right away. As soon as it comes on, we already in the mix. Thor and his crew got worked over. Thor and his whole clique, squad, his people, everybody just laid out, including Thor. Like, oh, what did we miss? A lot, I guess. Thanos and his crew went in there and wrecked shop. Everybody laid out like it was a picnic and everybody passed out. It was crazy. Loki was the only one standing there. People died immediately. Loki died in the first 10 minutes. The first 10. And Idris Elba's character, he died too. I was like, oh, we're not playing games in this Avenger. Everybody just died. In the first 10 minutes, then the Hulk bust in. They used the Hulk surprise again. We have a Hulk. And the Hulk came in, tackled Thanos, was working him. Thanos put the hands on the Hulk. He boxed him up like it was Mike Tyson versus somebody that works at 7-Eleven. I was like, oh, you just gonna box the Hulk up and the Hulk never recovered the rest of the movie. He just took his penis off and threw it into space. He just took his balls and just buried them in the backyard. The Hulk was useless ever since Thanos punched him in the throat. It was a wrap for the Hulk. Never saw him again the rest of the movie. You saw Bruce Banner, but the Hulk was just like, nah, I'm done. I'm sure the Hulk is gonna come back with a vengeance in the sequel to this, but man, after he got worked over, and you gotta think, man, were you the Hulk and you get worked over that easy? That's gonna mess up your psyche too. It's like spiders. When we walk through a spider web, that's gotta mess up your confidence, man. I wish they would have shown how Thanos got the power gem. Movie came on, he already had it. You may or may not know that the power gem was with the Nova Corps on Xandar. They never showed him go get that gem. Show us him getting the gem. That was action right there. Show us all the action. Don't just be, yeah, I went over here, beat them, got the gem. Show us that. That's what we paying top dollars for, man. Give us the action. Give us did they put up a fight? What happened? Don't just gloss over it like, yeah, I rolled up. I got some Black and Milds. I got a donut and the power gem. That was too casual, man. It's not a trip to 7-Eleven. Let me get 2 bananas for $1, 5 on pump 6, and let me get this power gem, man. Show us the fight to get the power gem, man. Don't just start us off like that. But the movie was fast-paced, rapid fire. The Hulk got teleported to New York, landed in Doctor Strange's crib. First of all, people be getting their houses destroyed, and they just, like if the Hulk falls into my apartment through the floor, I'm worried about the damage done to my apartment. I'm like, oh, who is that? Oh, my apartment. They don't even trip. That's how you know you got money out here. When you see somebody fall through your steps, you just like, Bruce, what are you doing down there, buddy? Nah, I'm like, oh, I can't get this fixed. I can't get this fixed. Do you know anybody that can work on this for free? If it happens to Tony Stark, that's fine. He's a billionaire. But me, I'm a humble. I don't know how Doctor Strange is making his money because he's no longer a surgeon. He's just a doctor of the mystic arts. How much does that pay? What's the salary on that? Who's coming to him on a daily basis paying him money? Like, yo, I need you. Can you take me to the Himalayas today? I'll give you $15,000. He's not out there like that. He doesn't have a commercial. Another thing I like Thanos. I like his crew. I was worried, is Thanos gonna be good as a villain? He was, and his crew was dope. The Dark Order, they were dope to me, man. I did like Squidward, aka Ebony Maw. He was dope. He was powerful. I like it when the main villain has a crew of formidable henchmen. That stuff he can do, he was just throwing vehicles, building pieces. It was like nothing to him. He was like, yep, throwing all that. I like that. The struggle. I like seeing Iron Man and Doctor Strange fighting together. Doctor Strange and his assistant putting in work, and his assistant was actually putting in work. Spider-Man rolling up, man. It was just dope to see, man. The action, all the fight scenes, I really dug, man. And that's what Black Panther was missing, just good fight scenes. But this one had them. It was fast-paced, man. I was like, yo, okay. And that was the only thing the Avengers could do. They could only stop Thanos' henchmen. Because against Thanos got all the gems. He got every gem. It was like he had a universal pass to every gym in America. I'm getting all the gyms. I'm getting 24-hour fitness. I'm getting Gold's Gym. I'm getting Planet Fitness. I'm getting all the gyms. And it was easy too. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna show up. Let me get that gym right there. Let me get this one. You got that gym? Let me get that, man. Hand that over. He was like a bully. I saw on the internet, they was calling him Debo from Friday. Let me get that gym, homie. What you gonna do? You gotta give it up. Vision was useless. Vision was useless. Vision was useless. I was like, you're not gonna do nothing. he fought a little bit, but man, Vision is powerful. I get it. When they first shanked him, he lost his ability to turn intangible. Okay, but you got other stuff. You still strong. You got the heat beam. Use it. You can fly. Come on, man. You laid out. He was laid out. Oh, Wanda, go on without me, man. No, we gonna carry you. He was useless. Oh, the whole movie, he just never recovered from that first stabbing. That's easy for me to say. I've never been stabbed. Like, he completely got impaled. I mean, come on, man. Get over that, man. You still on that? Shake it off. And the cold part about Vision is he died twice. That's a cold game. When you die twice, oh, somebody don't like you in the writer's room. Like, we gonna kill Vision, bring him back, kill him again. Oh, who didn't like this character? We gonna kill this guy twice. Everybody else died once, but him? Oh, he died again. He might even die a third time in the next one. Bring Vision back. We'll kill him again. The Black Widow put in more work than Vision. She ain't even got powers. She just out here can fight real good. She got hands. That's it. Black Widow has hands. That's what she's bringing to the table. She was hanging in there doing way more work than Vision. Scarlet Witch was MVPing it up. They stepped her up big time in this movie. She was doing the heavy lifting. Because Vision laid out. He was just laid out on the couch the whole movie. Every scene Vision was in, he was laid up like, Vision, you good? I mean, you know, y'all can go on without me. He always was telling them, y'all can go on without me. They was going in the men's restroom. Vision, what you doing laying down there by the toilet? Y'all can go on without me. He was just laid out every time I saw him. My director, Tony, was confused about Thanos' glove. I get it because the guy that made Thor's hammer made that glove. So the thing about the stuff he creates, it connects to the person you make it for. So, you know, the glove is, I guess, a part of you at that point. Just like Thor can control the hammer, Thor can control his new weapon, the axe, the same way. So it's probably like that with the glove. That's why it was so hard to take it off. Spider-Man and Iron Man both pulling the glove, still couldn't get it off. That lets you know it's something else, keeping it bonded. And you need something mad powerful to be able to hold all those gems if it's the most powerful thing in the universe. It was good to see Wakanda again. And Wakanda is a dope country, man. They just thought they were just gonna drop in and just land they big ships right in the middle of the city. Nah, not in Wakanda. You got another thing coming. They was like, all right, land in the heart of the city. That ship landed right on that force field and blew up. I was like, that's what y'all get, man. Wakanda is not having the unannounced guests. You're not coming to Wakanda unannounced. Even if you Thanos, you still got to call first. And I thought that was dope. That whole force field scene, and they were gathering up at the force field. I thought that whole build up was exciting. I was like, yo, they got the whole crew. It was good to see the Wakanda crew back. Cap, Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier got his arm back, so he was swagging it out. He's like, I got my arm again, player. We out here. AKA the White Wolf. It might be his new name. So it was dope to see that. When they ran into battle, I like how Captain America and Black Panther were the fastest out of everybody, which is accurate within the fantasy. I know it's all fake and fantasy, but you gotta be accurate within the fantasy you created. And I appreciated that shot right there. Guardians working with Iron Man and Spider-Man and them, it was mad comedy. Guardians are all about comedy, except for Gamora. Gamora's a straight guy. Everybody else around her are straight clowns. Gamora died, and that was the only time I saw her smile that hard, is when she thought Thanos had to sacrifice something he loved for the soldier. She was like, ha, 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 ha. You ain't never loved nothing in your life. Failure. Yo, she got that cold reality. Well, actually, he loves you. Oh, he loves me. You don't love nobody else? Ain't nobody else you can sacrifice? I'm the only person you love? This whole time, I'm the only person you love? Don't throw me over the cliff? That switch up was, man. Can you imagine that? You been loving me the whole time? So you just gonna throw me over the cliff? I can't leave. What about Nebula? That's your daughter too. You don't love Nebula? Me, huh? I'm your favorite. Groot was in this thing, man. I like Groot, man. I like Groot. This whole weekend, I was talking like Groot, except I was just saying haberdasheries and hemoglobin. People knew what I was talking about, man. That's why I like Chewbacca and Groot. And people always know what they're saying, but we don't. I am Groot. So you mean to tell me Breaking Bad is better than The Sopranos? I am Groot. Oh, that's a weak point. Thor was the MVP. Thor was the MVP, though. He got that new weapon. He rolled up in Wakanda. I was like, okay. I thought he was gonna die. First of all, I thought everybody was dying in this movie. When it first came on, you killed Idris Elba and Loki in the first 10 minutes. I was like, everybody's dying. I don't know who's going. I thought Iron Man was surely gonna die. All that work he was doing, he was fighting for his life. Then he got stabbed. I was like, oh, this is it. Iron Man is dead. This is it. I was stressed out. This movie was stressful. And then at the end, I was like, all right, somebody else is gonna die. Everybody vanished. Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, all the Guardians except for Rocket disappeared. Winter Soldier disappeared. Falcon, Nick Fury, his assistant, everybody. I was like, ain't nobody they safe out here. And then when Thor hit Thanos with the axe, I thought he was gonna die right then and there. I was like, oh, here, Thor was about to die officially. I like movies like that. It makes it more exciting for the viewer when you don't know who's safe. When you don't know who's safe, it makes it more exciting because you like, please survive. It's like when you watch a regular TV show, you know the lead character is not gonna die in an episode, so it kind of takes the edge off. When you got no clue who's gonna make it, that's why shows like HBO, where HBO will kill a character off in a minute. And then my producer Brennan, he thought the most unrealistic fight in the movie was the Guardians versus Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and Iron Man, which I could get. I don't even remember much about that fight because I knew it was just a quick meeting of the two. Usually in the comic books, when heroes meet, they usually fight first and then they team up. Them versus Quill, Drax, and Mantis. Mantis is useful. She can, put you to sleep and all that. That's a useful power. Like, if you can put you to sleep, it's a wrap for you. No matter how tough you are, you're out. Quill, I don't know what he can do against Iron Man, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange even. Like Drax, I still don't know. Like Drax in the comic book, he's like super strong. But in the movies, it's like he's always useless. He's got a solid vendetta against Thanos. They killed his entire family. His vendetta is there. I don't know what he can do. Like, I've never seen him really just get busy like that. Yeah, he can fight a little bit. He's got his little swords, but he's just comedy to me. But I'm like, what are you really bringing to the table? How strong are you? I don't know his strength limitations. I don't know what he can do. He's just a regular green dude that never wears a shirt. I noticed that everybody that disappeared is like new people, and only the old original core members survived, with the exception of War Machine, Rocket the Raccoon, and Nebula. And I was wondering, like, when everybody was disappearing on Tony Stark on Titan, I was like, how is he gonna get home? How is Tony Stark gonna get home? Everybody faded off. You need Doctor Strange for the teleportation. He disappeared. Spider-Man just hanging out with you, so you didn't really need him like that. But he was a kid. You felt sorry when he disappeared. Quill disappeared. Mantis disappeared. Everybody was like, yo, it's just gonna be me. That's what if I was there, I'd be like, can I disappear too? I don't want to be stuck here by myself. You trying to work the disappearance up? I don't know what it feels like when you disintegrate, but I think is it like a sneeze when you about to disappear? Like, wait, I think it's, oh, here we go. I can't wait man, we got a whole year to wait for the next piece. Oh, come on, man. I'll tell you this, Marvel, don't make a trailer for Infinity War 2. I challenge you not to make a trailer, because whatever you show is gonna spoil everything. Don't show us nothing. This movie made $258 million this weekend. That's a record. There's no need for a trailer. Don't be coming out with 3, 4, 5 different trailers. Just say Infinity War 2. We gonna pull up. We showing up. We don't need a trailer. If anybody hasn't seen it or is not gonna see it, that's because they have vendettas with comic book movies already, so they're not showing up anyway. You're not gonna bring a new audience in, like Kyle back here. He just won't watch it, and he's not gonna watch it. So there's no need for a trailer. I challenge you, Disney, if you're watching this, Kevin Feige or Feige, however you say your name, don't do a trailer for Infinity War Part 2. It's useless. We don't need it. Just tell us when it's coming out. Let me know what y'all thought about this in the comment section below. What stood out to y'all? What did you like? What didn't you like? Let me know, man. This is spoiler zone though. We can just talk about whatever, man. Hopefully everybody in here has seen the movie. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and as usual, we out here.